born in the west of Ireland. We lived a lot off the land, I felt it was such. I used to go tree planting, and I seen going tree planting was to buy freedom, not to pay mortgages or anything, just to buy freedom so I could do what I wanted. My name is Vince McIntyre. I'm 67 years old. I'm a farmer, and I do woodworking. A jack of all trades, you might as well call me. I've lived here since 1979. Found this place by accident and decided to camp here with my girlfriend in 1979. She was a mountaineer. Made our temporary camp here, and here 30 years later, still here. I had been living in a big wall tent, and I burnt it down, and I needed another place to camp, and it was just a temporary solution. When I come here, it was a base camp to go on the mountain. I didn't know how long, because it was unauthorized occupation of Crown land, and how long it would have, what the implications of that I didn't understand or know about at the time, so I never seen it. Even today I don't see it as permanent. I see it as my camp. It feels very permanent in the sense that it feels like home. This is the most at home I feel in any place since I left the place I was born. I felt like a drifter, a traveler. I traveled a lot around BC, and just seeing what was happening. I'd go down to the coast sometimes and find some work to do for somebody. I worked for a hay rancher up there. That's where I first used horses, and it was when it just brought me back to my childhood, where we did before the tractor, where everybody had tractors. We did. My father, he was a horseman. I helped him when I was like 10 years old and stuff. Learned to drive horses. Not that I wanted to do it back then, but I learned enough by that observation to be able to do it when I got older. When I think of home, I think of the little thatch house I was born in the west of Ireland. I still think of it as that, but beautiful place. And when I come here one time to help somebody get firewood, there was an old clear cut, and all the trees were down, but it was so beautiful, the panorama of the mountains and the lake and all that, I thought that'd be a nice place to live. The whole feeling of being illegal, being on Crown land and not that's something we had to deal with, whether or not we were going to get eviction notice or whatever. And that kind of stayed with me for a few years, and then I got over that, and as I got over that, then it become more home. This is where I decided in the world to settle down.